My name's John McDonnell. I'm Member of Parliament for Hayes and Harlington. There are 650 MPs, 504 of them are male, so women are underrepresented in Parliament. There are 27 MPs from the black and ethnic minority community, so that's not reflective of our community overall. There are a handful of disabled MPs, when actually if we were to represent our whole community there'd be about 60. So Parliament really doesn't reflect our community overall. I think we should do, and I think we should have more people with disabilities in Parliament. At the moment, being an MP is a full-time job. Now, in other walks of life, to encourage people with disabilities to participate, firms and organisations have introduced job sharing. Job sharing is not allowed in Parliament. I think if we introduced it, more people, more disabled people in particular, would be able to become members of Parliament and be able to contribute towards our society. Already we signed up to the United Nations Convention on the Rights of People with Disabilities, and this includes making reasonable adjustments so they can have access to work and access to engagement in politics. That's why I think introducing job sharing would be a reasonable adjustment. I'm trying to collect evidence that will demonstrate to other MPs that actually people would be willing to become MPs, more people would be willing to become MPs if we introduce job sharing. So if you're interested in becoming an MP on the basis of job sharing, let me know. Contact me in Parliament, write to me or email me, and what I'd like to do then is introduce legislation in Parliament which would enable people to job share. I think it could work. Obviously MPs have one vote, and if there's a job share, the two MPs that would be job sharing would still only have one vote, but they'd have to agree amongst themselves how they would cast their vote. They'd have to agree how they worked on behalf of their constituents back in their constituency on a job share basis. But this happens in other jobs, in other walks of life, and I think it could work in Parliament as well. Let me know what you think.